Hey, it's YoBo. Day 306 of life according to YoBo. Slowly working our way through chapter number 5 of I Know How to Act Like a Lady, but How Do I Think Like a Man? Honey, we're talking about taking the path of least resistance. Men, bear with me because this is new for ladies. This is uncharted territory. Nobody ever told them that men were such simple creatures and that we are creating problems. When we try to get them to pay attention to the details, they don't do it. My videos are on YouTube, Facebook, and Twitter. In yesterday's message, I was telling you about the woman who was dating the married woman with the married man, and he gave her this nice little mushy card. Go back to yesterday's story. I want you to hear that one. Let me get back to my story. So when she walk in the house, she gonna tell him that she made up her mind. She gonna end her marriage for him. Now, I don't know what he was gonna do once she ended her marriage, but here she come walking into the house, still in love and overjoyed at this nice little mushy card he gave her the day before. And right smack dab in the middle of their dining room table is the same card that he had given his wife. Her nosy butt opened the card, and guess what he had written? The same thing he had written to her. Whoo, Lord, let me tell you what she said. She grabbed that card. She went bogarting through the house. She found him. She screamed, "What is this? What is this?" Then she got even madder because he started laughing. He didn't understand why she was so upset. Now remember, I told you she had taken off, yesterday I told you, she had taken off that day from work because they were going to spend the day of this wonderful lovey-dovey day together. And she was going to tell him that he was about to have her all to himself. Honey, she said she hopped in that car. She stormed out the house, went to her job, snatched the card he had given her off her desk, tore it up into itty bitty pieces, threw the thing in the trash. Now, some of you might be saying that she overreacted over the card, especially when the man had a wife and she had a husband. But this ain't about her being married. It's not about him being married. It's not about their scandalous relationship. It's about the way men think. They take the path of least resistance. They're not going to put a whole lot of thought into something. So when you're getting your nice little mushy card, when you're getting your chocolates, when you're getting your cake, that's nice he did that. Trust me, he ain't put a whole lot of thought into it. None at all. Now I have another true story for you. This involves items a little bit pricier than a card, but nevertheless, it's going to result in the same outcome. I'm at 3 minutes. Here we go. 3.5 minutes. Two women just happen to be in the same store, in the same line, paying for their purchases. Woman number one looked at woman number two's diamond ring and she said, "Hey, your ring is just like mine." And woman number two looked at her ring. She said, "No, it can't be. I designed this ring." So woman number one's looking again. She's like, "Yeah, well, let me see. Hold it over here." So there they are. They got their little, let me see, like a ring over here. There they are. You know, they got their little ring. They comparing rings and they looking at it. Well, let me see. Let me see. Okay, it's a little curve right here. Mine curve right here. Yeah, mine curve right here. Yours go straight across the top. Yeah, mine. Okay, what about this way? Yeah, curve down there. Let's count the diamonds. Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yours got 7 diamonds across. Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Well, what about the bottom? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, mine got 7 too. So they standing there. Woman number two is perplexed, and she's wondering, how can this be? Because when she got engaged, she designed her own engagement ring. Her fiance at the time, who later became her husband, He took the ring to a jeweler. Go back to what? Hold up. She designed her own ring. He took the design to the jeweler and had it made. What did I tell you? She run around telling everybody, I designed my own ring. The man took the path of least resistance and had her design the ring. That took all the work out for him. He didn't have to go to 10 different jewelry stores trying to pick out the perfect ring for her, and he didn't have to go with her to 10 different stores. She did it all herself. Well, took the ring to the jeweler. He made the ring according to her specifications. Now, woman number 2 just can't understand how in the world is this woman standing up here in the grocery store with me? She got a ring just like mine. How dare that low-down, dirty jeweler take the design I created and duplicated and sell it to another couple? Shame on him. He must not realize all that this ring represents for me. He must not realize the effort that I put into this. How could he be so insensitive to such a sacred item as my wedding ring? Not being aware of lesson number 2 from this book, Thinking Like a Man. Your personal information is your personal information. These 2 women who wasn't thinking like a man, they began to swap stories. Woman number 1 had received the diamond ring from her fiance that she had been dating for 2 years. Woman number 2, of course, she was married because she was wearing the wedding ring. She got the ring from her husband. And the more they talked, the more similarities they discovered. It didn't take too long to figure out that woman number 1's fiance and woman number 2's husband was the same person. Y'all come back tomorrow for more Life According to YoBo when I tell you what happened next. Day 307, I think it's going to be. Woo! Continue to live your life with no mess, no stress, no BS. Watch these videos on YouTube, Facebook, Twitter. Yes, Lord, it's a cliffhanger. And get good. Go get gooder tomorrow. All right, y'all. Adios. Be good.